Fear not. Welcome to day 39. We are reading Deuteronomy 31 and verse 6. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. Fear the Lord thy God. He it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. In Job 14 verse 1, we are told of the brevity of life and of its complexities while we live. A man that is born of a woman is of a few days and full of troubles. We often find ourselves face to face with life's trouble, life's trials and temptations, caused simply by being born. Born into a world where chaos seems to be the order of every day, and to survive is about making a decision, making a choice to adapt, making a choice to conform, making a choice to stand out, a choice to stand alone, or making a choice to go with the flow. In this world of chaos, one has to have the kind of faith that resists temptations, the kind of faith that responds obediently to God's word, follow God's wisdom, depend on God, and to make prayer not our personal effort, its spiritual source. I wish I had the learning and the genius to use my poetic license to make you understand the plight of the children of Israel, their intoxicating hopes of being freed from Egypt and entering a land, their land of promise, their fears and sinking hearts with every battle, with every challenge and every never-ending mountain or valley or river that had to be crossed to take possession of this promised land. Now once more, a challenge of a different kind, that no longer having the familiar face of a man they had come to know as their leader, the voice that spoke, the man that stood between them and God. Exodus 32, 31 to 32. Moses, their leader, who spoke with God and with whom the Lord spoke. Exodus 33 verse 11. Moses, their fearless leader, whom God assured, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give you rest. Exodus 33:40. Here we find Moses, the leader, about to exit the scene, but not before imparting words of comfort, words of hope, words of cheer. Moses never made himself Lord over God's heritage. Moses never believed for a second that despite his power and familiarity with God, that he had arrived. Numbers 12 verse 3, Numbers 12, 6 to 8. This Moses, to whom the Lord declared, behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock, and it shall come to pass while my glory passeth by, that I will put thee in a cliff of the rock, and will cover thee with my hand while I pass by, and I will take away mine hand, and thou shalt see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen. Exodus 33, 20 to 23. Moses, this magnanimous leader who spoke to dignitaries, understood the words of Psalm 22 and verse 6. But I am a worm and no man. Moses' time to exit the stage had come, and he could say, I did it God's way. He exemplified John 3:30. He must increase, but I must decrease. Today our world, or churches, or homes, or corporation needs direction, needs leadership, but most importantly, it needs godly men, godly women, godly leaders, servant leaders who will do it God's way, leaders who will decrease in self willingly and increase in God. The question posed in Isaiah 6 verse 8 is still even now echoing through time, down the ages, and especially now. Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Fear not. If you respond, send me. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Join us again tomorrow as we conclude our series, Fear Not. God bless you.